My name is Patrick Applegate. I'm a black belt in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu under Professor Ted Stickle and Nelson Montero. I'm a program director at Gracie Barra Katy and one of the head MMA coaches.
Bump and follow.
Put them on the gauge.
Well, that's what you want to punch, right? You like to be right there, right? Why not, man? Who's the advantage to? You got more places. If you don't like what you see, just get the hell out. He is very limited, especially if you cut him off with his footwork.
My philosophy on training MMA is the utmost of preparation. We take who we are and we match up against who we're fighting, and we try and develop the best game plan for what we want to do and the best counter game plan for what the person's trying to do to us. No matter how the fight goes or what happens, we practiced it over and over and over so that there are no surprises and that we are ready to go no matter what. And I think that is one of the key important things of fighting MMA. If you're not prepared, then you're not mentally optimal, and you need to be mentally in the game to be physically in the game. The Shark Tanks are physical and mental. It looks mostly physical, but it's not, it's mental. Basically, you're gonna be put in scenarios with a fresh opponent over and over and over again. Every time you get a new opponent, it's gonna be a fresh opponent coming at you with everything they have. So, compared to the fight, it mentally prepares you for everything absolutely going wrong in the person you're fighting overwhelming you right out of the gate. We'll be prepared for that if that happens. We'll also be prepared to push our game plan no matter how fresh or how hard the other person comes at. So it will take care of the physical side of it, but more importantly, it's the ideal element to mental preparation. Steel sharpens steel, iron sharpens iron. We fall back on making good decisions because just like in the military or any other avenue you approach, when you're exhausted, you make poor decisions. Your brain's not working well enough. The bottom line is when you're in an MMA fight, no matter what you did, you're gonna be tired. You could run up a mountain until you're blue in the face. It does not matter. Come fight time, you're gonna be tired. So the key is, will you make good decisions when you're tired? And did you practice fighting even though you're tired? Because really that's what it comes down to. Everybody's tired.
Once you get in, you can bail out.
Right. And one
Or
block
push,
right.
or push to the cage and reset.
I just don't want to get stuck in that time frame where I'm
See,
defending more than I should be.
Right. Guys, it's a thinking sport, man. MMA is all about intelligence. You don't always shoot a takedown and get a takedown. Sometimes you shoot a takedown because it's the quickest, safest way to stop what's coming at you. And then instead of forcing a takedown out of it, you have a reset peel out. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta remember, guys, they're not gonna wind up for the elbow either. They don't want that. They know it's easier for you to defend. They're gonna slowly release or quickly release and just glide the elbow into your face and cut you. I'm gonna bar your teeth. I'm not gonna let go of him and do one of these. Oh, here it comes, get ready. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna let go and boom. It's a quick, short elbow. It's not a big wind up elbow. He's gonna let go and start going either for his chin or the eye for a cut. Okay? I want to cut him up with those. Most of those are not designed to knock the guy out. You can, if I catch you going on the chin, that's it, but most of the time he's going to try and cut you.
Working with Coach Alex Cisne has probably been the best thing that's happened to me as an MMA coach. He's unbelievable. He's a world-class Sanshu kickboxer competitor, and he's a mixed martial arts veteran. He is, to me, the perfect complement to what I bring to the table. So wherever I am deficient, he balances it out.
That hand that you have on the forearm, you can utilize it for pushing and pulling purposes. Okay, go ahead, plant. I know he's gonna knee this side, right? So as soon as I start feeling that knee coming, I push. He has to immediately put his foot back down instead of knee me, or lose his balance and fall on his ass. Okay? If it's the other knee, he switches, hold. He's got to put the foot back down on the floor or someplace else so again he doesn't fall on his ass. Okay? If he doesn't, well, he's gonna fall down. Okay, now those of you guys with experience, you can start timing foot sweeps with that too. It takes some experience. It's hard to do, I won't lie to you, okay? But if I see him switch to fire this foot, I pull, you can foot stop. Done it before, you can do it too, okay? Pair up, but time to pull, time to push as you feel the person start to fire a knee. Okay, go for it.
I feel like we're very good at our craft. We know where we shine, and we also know where we lack. And I think that's part of it. We're both very humble guys. We know we're good at coaching, but we also know where we're not. And with that humble mindset is where we take the utmost in preparation for ourselves, because we take a lot of time preparing ourselves to prepare them, and then in turn preparing them for their fights.